What is up, guys? It is Slim bringing out episode 18. Yeah, 18. So, currently, I have 2 minutes left of episode 16 being uploaded, 96%, yes. And then soon after, episode 17 will be going, so this must be episode 18. We're actually getting really close to 20 episodes. Pretty amazing, eh? So anyways, I'm here bringing you guys some building a gun. Trying to build a very decent weapon. I'm not really sure though if it's any good, or actually I know for a fact it's not very good, or actually I don't know, I kind of forget. But anyways, you guys want to know what a fantabulous song is? Yes, I just made up a word. Fantabulous. A really good song is actually a song by Billy Joel, and it's called Piano Man. So it's like the album is Piano Man, the very best of Billy Joel. Now he's had many hits, and it's very, he's not very well known in my opinion. I've heard of his songs, but I never really knew of his name. But anyways, back to the game. I was in this area, right, and I'm just like, oh sweet, this area's opened up, and then it kind of came to me, how did he get so far? I mean, it almost seemed like I was in there for less than a minute. So he must have like sprinted or something with Ellie and them and whatever. I don't understand though. Why did Ellie go with him? Why did Ellie go with him? I mean, if they knew I was leaving, why the fuck would they go with him instead of me? I go out here and oh look, there's shitty ass dick face. Not so cool now, are you? And then Carver, I don't really know where he came from, considering I am doing the single player. See, that's what I mean. I mean, like, it would be better if he was with you in single player, because the cutscenes are made for co-op, not just as well as single player. So then it'll just be you see one guy, the next thing you know, you see Carver get thrown on the ground, like what we just saw. It doesn't work. I mean, the developers of the game should have incorporated him as a follower kind of person, someone that follows you around and helps you out and you can trade stuff to. Or at least incorporate him differently into cutscenes and stuff, so that he's doing his own thing, or he's like, or he's already there. And this guy, I'm calling him fucking shit-faced. He's shit-faced. No, I'm gonna call him, I want to call him like Two-Face off of Batman, but no, I think I'm just gonna call him Shit-Face. Yeah, so we got Dick-Face and Shit-Face, we got Carver, we got Ellie, we got that black chick. I'm not meaning to be racist, but I don't know her name, so no, you promised me a ship, Danik. Yeah, and he's now Dickface is complaining about his deal being broken and shit, and then he's just like, whatevs. Gonna shoot him, and Isaac's like, no, I'm gonna shoot him later. And then he's getting thrown, shot in the face. And we have a little battle. Grabs a grenade, throws it, and he's just like, oh god, grenade, slowly back away and run away. Stuff. I mean, like, that wasn't very poorly done. He's like, oh, grenade, let's back away. So I'm here, and I'm just gonna take like 3 of them out so fast. So easily, and then you guys will be surprised what happens. You guys know that Necromorph that broke out of that warehouse that I went to go get the program parts. Looks like he wasn't too happy that I was inside his friend. And Dickface there is just like, holy shit, what is that? So as you can see, I mean, this is basically, yeah, he's pretty pissed off that I was inside his friend probing him, I guess. I'm getting hit by his freaking claw things, and it's not even really hurting him. I don't understand, why is he vomiting shit? I think You're tough, huh? And now I'm just gonna shoot your heart to death. But I mean, this guy, I really don't like him. He's probably just really angry that I freaking shot him in the head. Or went inside his row and killed his mini followers and stuff, and you know, just kind of did whatever I wanted to do. I guess I probed him, and he isn't too happy about me just probing him because he's friends. So I mean, he's acting in aggression, and sadly, even though he's like 5 billion times the size of me, he's not. I don't understand why doesn't he just try to eat me or something. I'm just completely trying to ignore little black guys or whatever. So but I mean, these guys aren't all that hard. This guy, in all honesty, he wasn't that hard. In all honesty, this boss, even though he broke out, he's freaking awesome. Look at that sunset. You see that? It's nice. It's a nice sunset. But yeah, I mean, he's pretty pissed off at that stuff. Now I'm getting sucked in. I'm just trying to shoot my way and stuff, but and I get ingested into this little dick's digestive tract. That's pretty gross to wake up and be inside of this guy's digestive tract, being sucked in. In all honesty, it'd feel like a McDonald's burger. I bet I'm feeling like a McDonald's burger to this guy. I'm going inside his body, I'm feeling like a lump, impossible to digest. And I'm gonna give him one hell of a stomach ache. Yeah. I'm gonna give him one hell of a stomach ache. Like, it is gonna hurt him when I'm done with this stomach ache. Like, I'm going to destroy him from the inside. See, I destroyed him from the outside. Now I'm just gonna destroy him from the inside, and next thing we know is he's gonna be pretty pissed off. And now we're getting sucked into this small little hole. And he's gonna vomit me out because he didn't like what I was doing inside. I mean, I heard him on the outside, I heard him on the inside. So I mean, he's having an upset stomach. Diarrhea, go Pepto-Bismol. He needs some Pepto-Bismol. But it kind of just looks like he's a little upset and dead inside. So I mean, and then you got Dick Face over here thinking he's some tough ass gangster holding his gun sideways. Looks like he's trying to rap. He's just bitching me out. But I mean, he's bitching me out and he's just being really negative. Shot. And then Ellie, she becomes really pissed off that I shot him. And then she's like bitching me out saying, oh yeah, well, you had his gun to his face, he would still be alive. It's like, but I mean, I actually thought about this, and either way, Ellie would have been pissed off because she's like in a mixed liking stage between Dickface and Isaac. Right, so I mean, if he killed Isaac, she'd be pissed off with him, and if he killed Dickface, she'd be pissed off with Isaac. So either way, it was a lose-lose situation for both the guys and her. So, I mean, she's just a complex chick, and she'll get over it. Ellie will get over the fact that, I shot her boyfriend because her boyfriend was going to fucking kill me. And I wasn't gonna deal with that shit. Like, actually, I wasn't gonna frickin' deal with the shit of having to deal with her boyfriend. I mean, I don't care about their relationship. she's just gonna be pissed off, and then the black chick's gonna be freaking spazzing out here, and Carver, he has the right idea. It's like, if you can't keep yourself together, then just fucking stay here and die. I mean, seriously, we don't have time to wait for your shit. So really, in all honesty, the girls are slowing us down. They're slowing this mission. They're making it more complicated with their drama. Now, I'm not saying this is what happens with all girls. I'm saying this is what's happening with Ellie and the black chick there. Is that they just can't control their emotions. See, she's throwing shit down, she's saying she can't take it, and then Carver's just like, no, fuck you. If that's how you're gonna be, then just stay here. And then she's gonna be like, oh, you're such a dick, and whip snow in his face. He doesn't care. Fucking whip snow in his face. What are you, 5? You think that's gonna truly offend him? Oh, she's at a downright depressed stage of her life. And Isaac and Carver just don't give a damn. No, I mean, I like these machines. They're fun. Shoot. Bring me up, Scotty. I've actually... I don't know, these things weren't that hard. Except it's kind of stupid, the way you go up. Sorry, I was just releasing a massive yawn. Damn, that was a good long yawn. Yawn? Yeah, so anyways, my friends just completely trashed my room. Like, it's a shithole. And then I guess I'm just kind of stuck here because I was too... I don't know. But in a way, this doesn't feel too safe because if you get up there and the clamp frickin' breaks, then you die. That's the only problem I really have with this. System is that you could easily die. And it's really hard to like go up these things. And I died. Wait, no. Sorry. I just missed it. Just missed it. So I mean, anyways, I haven't played Black Ops 2 actually in a while, like zombies and everything. So I mean, what do you guys think the next DLC will be about? What do you think the map pack will be for zombies multiplayer? I mean, I've heard rumors. I've been watching NGT Zombies. He's been talking about the stuff and these fake DLCs, but I mean, I agree with a lot of his points that they didn't do a really fantastic job with the zombie maps. Like, I think they're just really trying to like wow us as the consumers in the zombie maps, but they're making it too complex with too much extra stuff. Like, how can I describe this? We actually started seeing it on Call of the Dead, I believe, is when the complexity of the maps is really increased. Because Extension, it wasn't that complex, right? And then you come to Call of the Dead, and it's a lot more complex. There's a lot more stuff. There's just a lot more things in general. And, I mean, it really added a lot of stuff. And this guy here, I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's just trying to, like, cut his way out of the fucking... Oh, he's trying to cut his legs out because a rocket falling on him. But anyways, I mean... the maps really got complex. Like, the Easter eggs and everything got a lot more complex than they had originally had been in previous Call of Duty games. That, which, I mean, is kind of good. I mean, it makes it harder and makes it more of a challenge to complete it, but people don't really want to, I believe, don't want to spend a long time and a lot of effort and time and money to do a complex Easter egg, or to do things that require a lot of effort for a small task. And I mean, Moon really made it a lot more complex than even Call of the Dead with its, in regards to its Easter egg. I mean, its max map complexity was yeah, a lot more complex. required a lot more stuff to it than I believe it really should have. It had the biodome. It had just a bunch of places that I think it really didn't need to have in order to be a successful map. But I mean, it's not my opinion, it's more so their opinion, so of what they think's a great game area. But I mean, and then we go over to Transit in Black Ops 2, and it was just absolutely crazy in regards to its Easter egg. Like, you had to do a bunch of stuff for it, and the map was big. I mean, I understand what they were trying to do was make a bigger map that you could transport around so that it's more open, more big, you know, more realistic in ways. It's more, has a better feeling. I get that, but I mean, I think they went too overboard with the bus waiting times and having the little alien guys in the smoke. I mean, it seemed really unnecessary to have all that extra stuff to make the game mode better. But I mean, they did make a lot of hype for it. And then Die Rise, they made it a bit less complex than Transit, but it still required a lot of effort to complete its Easter egg and to do a bunch of stuff, right? I mean, it wasn't exactly the most simplistic Easter egg out there. It definitely was no Kino. I kind of just want them to make a map that's similar to like Kino der Toten or Ascension or even Derice, because they were really simplistic maps that a lot of people had fun with. I mean, a lot of people really had fun with these maps. Like, they were absolutely fun. Like, I mean, when you take the individual maps of, like, Farmer, Town, right? Those are the simplistic maps that I think people really want, is those few box locations, the few perks in small areas that aren't so overly big that you can run trains easily. That's what I believe people want. Not so much the huge entire maps of Transit, which they did. But I mean, that is of course just me. It's like taking a bunch of smaller maps and mixing it into one ginormical map, which isn't okay, I guess. And this guy was just being a little fucking prick, so I just probe gunned him. Yeah, so I am using the probe gun here. But I do destroy it in later episodes. Spoilers. But anyways, guys, this is the end of episode 17.